as a 30-cent in the dollar favorite. Burned a lot of bridges pari-mutually that night. She's back in with her own age group here tonight. Second start off the bench. Let's go. They're off and pacing and a big start outside. Zanata goes into attack mode early for Bongiorno, and here comes Zanata at 33-1, powering up to take the top. Down the center is Cultured. Third inside, 2-1 Last Wish. There's Twin B Joe Fresh. She'll step forward off the gate tonight and drive on for Dunn in a bid for the early lead. So here comes some front-end respect. Twin B Joe Fresh right to the front. Into the pocket goes Zanata. Then third is Cultured, quarter 27-2. One Last Wish is fourth, fifth inside to freshen up. Lions Better Day, the sixth one. McSee's side is back into seventh. Front page story from an eighth now. Then Duchesne is ninth, and gapping out, trailing 10th, is Two Pistolani, who's got to get a move on. Field past 3/8. On up towards the midway point they go. And it's Twin B Joe Fresh leading the way just over a length in front. Second at the rail is Zanata. Third inside as they continue to the half is Cultured. Halftime 55-1, 27-4 that second quarter, and Twin B Joe Fresh did it easily. Twin B Joe Fresh goes into the far turn for Dunn, leading it by a length and a half on long shot. Zanata. Cultured is third. One Last Wish remains single file fourth, fifth inside as they track the turn is freshen up. Here's some outside speed from Lions Better Day into sixth now, advancing on cover McSee's side. Then front page story and Duchesne and trailing still Two Pistolani, 3/4 in 121-4, and Twin B Joe Fresh flaunted some of her weapons there in that third quarter. She is gone. Twin B Joe Fresh on top by 5 in the blink of an eye with an eighth of a mile of racetrack to cover. Zanata's back in second. Cultured is out for the drive into third. This one is Twin B Joe Fresh in deep stretch coming to the line. Twin B Joe Fresh and Dunn to win. She won it by a length. Up for second late was Cultured, who had big late speed. Zanata finished third. Her weapons there in that third quarter. She is gone. Twin B Joe Fresh on top by 5 in the blink of an eye with an eighth of a mile of racetrack to cover. Zanata's back in second. Cultured is out for the drive into third. This one is Twin B Joe Fresh in deep stretch coming to the line. Twin B Joe Fresh and Dunn to win. She won it by a length. Up for second late was Cultured, who had big late speed. Zanata finished third.
Twin B Joe Fresh captures the first fan hand over elimination. I'm here with driver Dexter Dunn. Dexter, we were talking a little bit off camera. You said this is the second yearling that you purchased with Chris Ryder. Pretty good early return so far.
Yeah, pretty lucky to get one like her. She had a great 2-year-old year. All credit goes to Chris. He found her and picked her up, brought her to sales, and you know, she's been a fun ride so far with her.
You know, last week at the Meadowlands, it was her first start of the year in overnight company against some open mares. How did you feel she raced last week?
I was really happy with her. You know, it was tough. She was in with, you know, open pacing mares. First started as a 3-year-old filly, and she drew the outside too. So she came home really good, and it was a good tightener for her, and good race before she came up here.
She had a dominant 2-year-old campaign. Unfortunately, we didn't really get a chance to see her against some Grand Circuit company. She wasn't eligible for the Breeders' Crown. How do you think she fits versus these kinds?
Well, we're going to find out. She obviously had a great year last year, and you know, it might have been a benefit. She got shut down pretty early in the year and had a really good break, and she filled out some more, and she's come back strong. So we'll find out probably next week here, see how we're matching up, but she's going good at the moment.
Well, she's a pretty versatile filly. She can do it off the pace. She can do it on the lead like she showed tonight. What was your approach going tonight? Do you put a lot of stock in wanting to draw a good post ahead of the final?
You know, it always helps for sure, but you know, it all depends on how the eliminations goes. But yeah, she got away pretty handy, and we moved to the front, and you know, she was good after that. So you know, it definitely helps for next week in a nice draw.
Well, it was a great effort tonight. I'm looking forward to her effort in the finals next week. Dexter Dunn, Twin B Joe Fresh, get it done in the first fan hand over elimination.